I'm beginning to notice a downward trend in the young generation that I would like to warn you guys about. Maybe these are some things you've already seen. Maybe these are some things that you haven't seen. Nonetheless, I've been noticing some troubling facts that these are the new people that will be running our country 10, 20, 30 years from now. And they're already defecting and showing massive problems. So I have a few things that I need to break down for you guys. They can't critically think, emotional about everything, drama-filled society, lazy, no critical thinking skills engulfed in this new culture, in this new generation. So if all of that sounds insightful to you, I highly recommend that you stick around. At the moment, I just want to remind you guys to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the ways you can support are in the description below. We live in an age of information overload. There's so much information being spewed on the internet daily that it's hard to filter out what's really true and what's really false. It's like what Denzel said, if you don't read the news, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed. So if you're not a person that's critically thinking, if you solely depend on the Google search and you don't understand that the real insightful information is on page 3 and 4 of the Google research, not on the first or second page, if you're not looking at scholarly articles or reading books, looking at insightful, impactful, authentic, real, accurate information, it's so easy to get caught up in the machine of stupidity and dumbness. Plus, technology is ruining our ability to adventure, to be curious, because all you have to do is just type in a sentence and Google will give you exactly what you're looking for. You still have to go out and seek the information, but that chase isn't as hard. Now, in some instances that is great, and in some instances it's not so great. Also, with this generation of people, have you noticed that you have to speak to this generation of people in an ignorant tone? See, if you think being an upright, well-groomed, suit-wearing, educated guy with proper vernacular, if you think that's gonna work against this new generation, you're terribly mistaken. Pop culture is the culture. Slang is the culture. Text message slang is the culture. You have people that are writing papers that are not spelling out the words entirely. Instead of Y-O-U, they're just saying you. Instead of A-R-E, they're saying R. Instead of saying as hell, A-S space H-E-E or H-E-L-L, they're saying A-S-L. School isn't even teaching the proper English grammar skills, or maybe it's just the pop culture. the technology through the phones, the text language that is changing and has a bigger influence over the younger generation than the actual teachers. Here's the next thing, and this is something that maybe you guys have already noticed about the younger generation, 30 and below. They're emotional about every little thing. Emotional. So this is why their relationships don't work. Is because the moment they feel unhappy in a marriage, the moment they feel unhappy in a relationship, they quit. The moment the job gets a little too hard, they claim mental health. There's no stick-to-itness, perseverance, adversity, overcoming adversity. None of these things are valued anymore. We live in an empire right now that is digressing because, to be truthfully honest, the children are suffering from entitlement. Entitlement. So, plus with the relationship stuff, we're in hippie 2.0. I don't know if you guys realize that or not. We're in hippie culture 2.0. You guys remember the 60s and the free peace and love and all this stuff. We're in that same era. Hookup culture, free sex. This is what's going on right now. Lastly, and I've mentioned this in another video before called Podcast or the New Reality TV. Drama is the type of content that goes viral on the internet. I don't know what it is about the human psyche, but drama, chaos, messiness just arouses human beings to a level that is weird to me because I'm not like that, but it goes viral so easily, which means it's a natural trigger to get people to listen in most human beings. Because think about it like this, right? Think about the podcasts that have drama. Think about reality TV. Think about, the rap beefs and all this stuff, diss tracks and all the celebrity gossip. That's the quickest way to grow your channel. And it's impacting the culture because the younger individuals, the youth, which has impressionable minds, but the television and these YouTube people, they push these people out there for you guys to see, for the youth to see, which in a way it idolizes them in the mind of the child. So they think the way they act is how they're supposed to act, and they reenact these stereotypes. They reenact these sayings and actions. Not really fully understanding the consequences or what they are actually even doing in the first place. So this is the generation in the next 10 to 20 years that is entering the voting block this year. Just think about that for a second. Think about relationships. Are they going to be stable 20 years from now? Think about work culture. Think about politics. Think about productivity. Think about the quality of online entertainment and content? Is it streaming up or is it streaming down? The music artists are not as creative as they used to be. The TV shows are just being remade, and movies are just being remade. There's no new creativity. So take with this information what you want, because you don't want to wait until the danger, or you don't want to wait till the chaos, the BS hits your front doorstep. You want to be a step ahead so that you can pivot away from it. Because by the time it hits your doorstep, it's too late. So hopefully you guys got some insightful content from this. I appreciate you guys supporting me on a consistent basis. On your way out and on your way to the next video, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.